Disney's Giants.
What was that?
I don't know, but whatever it is, it sounds hungry.
It's a miracle we survived that plane crash. We should make a fire before night is upon us.
I'm too young to die, and I wish...
What?
I wish I would have told her that I loved her before it was too late.
What? Who? Gross.
Celia, your sister.
Oh, super gross.
If I ever get the chance, I'm going to tell her What was that?
It approaches.
Hi, I'm Evan. Let's play.
When Junior and Nico almost died in an imaginary plane crash, they forgot to get home in time for dinner.
Evan, time to go home for dinner.
Dinner time!
Back at the house, the food was already on the table.
All right, I guess they're late. We already asked the blessing, so dig in. Honey, what's that you're wearing?
It's a Spelunker's hat. Somebody sent me this hat out of the blue, and I'm gonna figure out why.
Sounds mysterious.
It is.
It looks used. It smells funky, too.
I know,
Oh.
but why? Maybe it's from the guano caves of northern Mexico, or the famous sheepberry mines of New Zealand.
So it is poop. That's a poop hat?
Mystery poop.
And still you chose to wear it.
I just threw up a little.
What's the matter, sweetie?
It's Junior. He promised to be on time tonight, and he's late again.
Yeah, I hate it when he misses the blessing.
What's bugging me is that Junior's going to make up some ridiculous story about why he's late.
Recently, Junior had begun making up outlandish lies.
And that's when Nico gave the baby polar bear mouth to mouth. So the spaceship landed and it was just full of chickens. 10 miles an hour. Bifocals. 20 miles an hour. Wooden dentures. 150 miles an hour.
You know, if he wasn't lying, it would be really entertaining.
There has got to be some way to get him to stop fibbing. Honey, the light.
Right. Sorry.
I'm home. Nice hat. What stinks?
Mexican bat poo.
Junior, you promised to be on time for family prayer at dinner, and you missed it. Again.
Mom, this food is delicious. Hey, little man, did you play on the computer again today?
Oh, we're changing the subject? No. Junior, I want the truth.
Oh, okay. Well, Nico and I are late because we almost died in a huge plane crash.
And the entertainment begins.
Son, there's a difference between imaginary stories that you play with your friends and a story you make up just to get out of trouble. That's called lying.
If somebody did that, well, that would be wrong.
Oh,
Are you
don't
making
think
fun
that
of
we're
us?
not on to you,
Because
mister,
according to old cop
because
shows, a
believe
person
me,
can't lie when they have a
we're
bright
on
light
to you.
shining directly in their face.
Ooh, verbal dog
Because in the
pile.
olden days, they
And you
might
may or may
vanish
not have
into the
noticed,
city
but I
of
just so
liars
happen
in
to
the
have
desert,
such a
and
light
you'd have
strapped
to
to my
herd
head.
goats
And
live the
because you're
rest of your
taunting
life
me,
with
now
disgraced
this is
lawyers
going to
and
happen.
politicians.
Wow, we really piled on. We got to be able to do better than that.
I'll get the Bible.
In John 14:6, Jesus says, I am the way, the truth, and the light. No one cometh unto the Father but by me.
Oh, that's a famous one.
Of course, there's always the 9th commandment. Thou shalt not bear false witness.
Look, I don't know what you're all talking about. There was a terrible plane crash, which caused me to be late, and that's the truth.
Junior, was anyone hurt in the crash?
Yeah, tons. Nico and I saved as many as we could, but when we realized that it was time for dinner, well, we just left everyone and rushed home. Whoops, time for dinner. Good luck.
But we need help.
Sorry, spaghetti casserole tonight.
Great spaghetti casserole, Mrs. A.
Junior, we have to save the rest of those people.
I know, right?
No, Junior. I mean, you and I have to go now. Back to the site of the crash and save those people. Now.
You sure? Because cold spaghetti casserole is gross, and the microwave doesn't do it any favors.
Junior, now!
Can you think of any way out of this?
Yes, stop lying.
No good, I'll get in trouble. Anything else? Gah!
We'll be back when we're done saving lives.
Bye now.
Save someone for me.
We'll see you guys.
Where to, Junior?
The park?
It happened in the park? Those poor children.
Back at dinner, Nico saw his chance and made an announcement.
Everyone, I have an announcement. When Junior and I were playing Imaginary Plane Crash, I realized that life is short and that I don't want to die alone.
Seems a little young to have those kind of what?
Whoa.
Celia, I have feelings for you, and I want you to know before it's too late.
He's telling the truth.
At the scene of the terrible crash, Mom gave Junior another chance.
Junior, remember that the devil is the father of lies. Do you want to be on his side?
No.
Because you know what happens to liars, right?
What?
They go to law school.
That's weird. The crash was right here. They must have cleaned it up already.
Whoa, wait. Was there wreckage?
Yeah, a whole plane. At least what was left of it.
Was there fire?
Oh, yeah, totally. Huge flames.
Well, how did they get it all cleaned up in 43 minutes?
Oh, how do I get out of this? Are you my lawyer?
Why, yes, I am, sir. Lyle Little, Esquire.
I'm in a lot of trouble. I told this crazy lie.
Well, son, I ain't never lost a case. I am the finest lawyer the Bayou's ever produced.
Oh, that's great news. I really want to stop lying for good.
Junior, sometimes the best way out of a situation like this here is to stick to your story.
Really? The lying hasn't exactly gone well for me so far.
Lying is such an ugly word. Let's call it defending your position. When you're a witness in court, it's all just a game anywho.
The Bible says to not bear false witness.
Does the Bible want you to lose your case? If there's one thing I won't do, it's lose this case. Besides, if you lose, you'll be subject to the full force and fury of the law.
That sounds bad, but I don't want
Tell you what, we'll arm wrestle for it, and the winner gets his way.
Arm wrestling a lawyer doesn't sound too hard.
It's a friendly contest. On the count of 3. 3!
Huh?
Ha! I win. You'll do as I say.
Okay.
I'll see you in court. Junior's lawyer didn't want him to get caught, so he told Junior to lie some more.
Junior, I said, where did the plane go?
I get it now. It's a cover-up. There was a plane crash, but they cleaned it up. Here, smell this. What do you smell?
Grass.
Grass and highly processed airplane fuel.
I just smell grass.
I don't know why they covered this up. I guess we'll never know. We better just head home.
You said they covered this up. Who is they?
Them. You know, the bad guys.
Who exactly?
In the government?
Ah, who?
It was the FDA, probably.
The Food and Drug Administration.
Yep, this whole thing is above our pay grade. We best be heading home.
Not today, Junior. Today we fight the man. We go at them hard until they tell us the truth. We're going to talk to the FDA.
Where is that exactly?
At the state capitol. We'll have to drive through the night.
Isn't that kind of far?
Not too far for the truth. Get in the car.
I'm so dead.
Back at home, Celia and Nico have a DTR, a define the relationship talk.
So, what kind of feelings do you have for me?
The loving kind.
I see. Kay, here's the deal. There's a rigorous tryout process before anyone can become my boyfriend. I weed out the guys who are just using me to boost their status.
Okay.
So first, you have to join my entourage.
What does entourage mean?
It's a group of people that follow me around and do whatever I say.
That's sort of what I expected being your boyfriend would be like.
But it's only entourage status.
I accept.
I thought you would. These are my socks from the laundry. Please sort them into pairs and then head on home. Tomorrow, we'll talk about painting my room.
Awesome.
See you at school.
I'll let myself out. Operation Celia's boyfriend commenced.
Junior, have I ever told you about the first time I got caught in a big lie?
What's with all the talk about lies?
Just trying to help.
Well, it's awkward. Besides, what is a lie anyway? Isn't everything just a game?
That's something liars usually say. Are you a liar?
Hello, everyone. I'm Bob Braggart.
And I'm Deb Cross.
We're here today inside the courtroom of Southern Justice.
Today, Junior is on trial for his big lie about a plane crash in the park. How will Junior plea?
I gotta say, Deb, I love the insanity plea. That way, when you go to jail, nobody messes with you because they think you're crazy.
You sound experienced.
I can plead insanity in 7 languages.
All rise. The highly rated Judge Moody is presiding.
In the case of the people versus obvious lie, how do you plea?
Innocent, of course.
But didn't this boy tell his mama that there was an airplane crash just to avoid getting in trouble?
Well, yes, Your Honor.
And isn't that a big, fat lie?
Is it, Your Honor? Is it?
Nice.
Your Honor, my client lives in terrible circumstances.
Huh?
His father and mother are constantly forcing the boy to attend group meetings that sociologists say is bad for his self-image.
You mean church?
My client chooses alternative realities to hide from his unbearable parents.
Well, that's a little strong.
His manipulative sister.
You got me there. She can
and
be
his
a little...
poor, neglected, illiterate little brother, bless his heart.
He's a baby.
Boy, is this true?
I do imagine things, but my family is actually kind of awesome.
Objection, Your Honor. My client is too young to pursue his own best interests by
Lying to cover myself?
defending his alternative theory of reality. How could such a tiny boy with such crazy hair know how
How to tell the truth? Ow!
Objection, Your Honor. There's no such thing as truth. There's only a defensible position.
Sustained.
Why would you sustain that?
Who am I to judge?
The judge! You're the judge! Look, I've told a big lie to my mom, and I think it's just time to come clean. Ah!
Objection! There's no such thing as a lie, only a losing argument.
Sustained. Young man, if you enter a guilty plea, you'll be subject to the full force and fury of the law.
Oh, that sounds bad. You know it would be great if I stopped lying and I never got caught.
Now you're litigating.
I don't want to keep lying, but I really don't want to get in trouble.
Then, defend yourself.
Look, I can't honestly say that my parents are bad. That would be false witness. Ah! Ah! Objection! He's badgering the witness!
With a live badger!
It's too late for you, boy. There is no real truth.
Oh! His tiny claws! They hurt so much! Ah!
Now, this is good television.
Yikes, that badger looks geisteskrank. That's German for insane.
Coming up, a musical tribute to the justice system.
Back at the house, the conspiracy grew more mysterious.
Oh, this is the 3rd package today. I wonder what it is.